It is fascinating to see how people from all walks of life and various parts of the world eventually find their path to success in America, the land of opportunities. Among these inspiring tales are the stories of 10 exceptional Indians who took the American dream and turned it into their reality. In this video, we'll take a closer look at the 10 richest Indians in America and their impressive achievements. But before that, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss an update on such interesting topics. Now, let's dive into the video. Number 10. Thomas Kurian. Did you know that the current CEO of Google Cloud, Thomas Kurian, is an Indian American? Yeah, Thomas Kurian is a name that stands tall in the league of most successful Indian executives across the globe. Born to P.C. Kurian and Mali in the picturesque state of Kerala, India, in 1966, Kurian has painted an impressive picture of success. Today, he proudly holds the position of CEO of Google Cloud, a responsibility he took on his shoulders in 2018. You might be surprised to know that Kurian is the second wealthiest Indian executive in the world, surpassing the wealth of his boss, Sundar Pichai, by more than double.
Vision is super simple. If you look at what smartphones did for a consumer, they took a computer, an internet browser, a communication device, and a camera, and made it so that it's in everybody's pocket. So it really brought computation to every person.
Adding more charm to the story is the fact that his identical twin brother, George Kurian, is also a success story in his own right. He's been serving as the CEO of NetApp since 2015. This knack for leadership and success runs in the family, as their father was a seasoned chemical engineer. Thomas Kurian's educational background is impressive. He leveled up his electrical engineering degree by adding an MBA from the prestigious Stanford Graduate School of Business to his academic credentials. This set the foundation for his career path, and he has been unstoppable ever since. Number 9. Barat Desai. No one has ever imagined that a young boy who grew up in a lower middle-class family in Gujarat, India, would one day become the founder of one of the largest global IT consulting and services companies. Meet Barat Desai, a world-renowned entrepreneur who came into this world in the heartland of Kenya and spent his childhood soaking in the culture of Ahmedabad, India. Along this educational journey, he took a deep dive into the world of electrical engineering at the globally renowned Indian Institute of Technology, or IIT, in Bombay. His thirst for knowledge didn't end there, though. He set off to the University of Michigan, earning an MBA degree in finance for the esteemed Stephen M. Ross School of Business. With a solid education under his belt, Barat went on to establish Syntel, a remarkable testament to his ingenuity and vision. Barat's journey started humbly with Syntel, fueled by a mere $2,000 and tethered to the confines of his Michigan apartment. But that's far from where he stopped. Today, he resides in sunny Florida, successfully juggling multiple board positions with prominent organizations, including the prestigious Harvard University's John F. Kennedy School of Government. Number 8. Shrial. In a world where female leaders struggle to make their mark and female CEOs are still a rarity, Shrial stands out as a trailblazer. She's an inspiring self-made business tycoon who's marked her place among the richest people in the United States. What makes her stand out even more is the fact that she is the only lady with Indian heritage gracing the prestigious Forbes Billionaires list. As the head honcho of Arista Networks, a leading computer networking firm, her $1.4 billion net worth earned her a coveted spot in Forbes' 2018 Billionaires Ensemble. Shri is the daughter of Sundaran Vedantam, a physicist who was one of the pioneering minds behind the Indian Institute of Technology. Her mother, Nirmala Vedantam, surely instilled in her the tenacity we see today. Shri's formative years took her on a global journey, starting with the first 5 years in London and followed by a stint in India, where she attended the Convent of Jesus and Mary, a well-known school in New Delhi. At the young age of 16, she set off to chase the American dream. Eventually, she earned an electrical engineering degree from San Francisco State University. Number 7. Brian Sheth. Meet Brian N. Sheth, a force to reckon with in the private equity world. Once the kingpin of Vista Equity Partners, this Austin, Texas established company was his financial playground. He's not just any other CEO and president, though. His story is rooted in family values, hard work, and an insatiable desire for success. Brian's dad journeyed all the way from India to America, chasing the dream and making a name for himself in finance and marketing. His mom, a proud Irish Catholic, deftly handled the complexities of being an insurance analyst. This work ethic and unique background laid a strong foundation for Brian's remarkable career. Brian's net worth is a mind-boggling $2 billion. Yeah, you heard that right. A billion with a B. In 2015, both Forbes and Fortune recognized Brian's exceptional work and featured him in their prestigious 40 Under 40 lists. Brian claimed the title of the youngest Indian American billionaire to make it to the Forbes 2019 list of the 400 wealthiest Americans. Number 6. Kavatar Ram Shriram. What if we told you that one of the first people to invest in Google was an Indian American? Meet Kavatar Ram Shriram from Chennai, India, who is now a Silicon Valley venture capitalist and entrepreneur. His roots run deep in India, but he's made quite a name for himself in America. With a mind-boggling net worth of $2.3 billion, Shriram is a titan in the investors' world and a shining example of Indian origin success in the US. He is particularly celebrated as one of the early investors in the tech giant Google. Adding to his impressive resume, Kavatar holds a degree in the profound field of mathematics from Loyola College, located in his hometown. Before Shriram made his remarkable $250,000 investment in Google, he cut his teeth working alongside none other than Jeff Bezos, the founder and CEO of Amazon, and one of the wealthiest individuals on the planet. As of now, Shriram is a board member of Alphabet, the company that stands tall as the parent of Google. In 2000, Kavatar embarked on another venture, setting up Sherpalo. This venture financing company was established to aid tech entrepreneurs on their path to success. By parting with a staggering $61 million from Stanford University, he's made it to the list of top Indian American philanthropists. Number 5. Anil Bharucha. Did you know that Workday Inc., a popular financial application software company, has an Indian American co-founder? Yeah, folks, we're talking about Anil Bharucha, a highly successful tech tycoon with a net worth of over $2 billion.
That point that we are one of the true ERP leaders, not just HR, but we've transitioned into finance, we've transitioned into procurement. We're more global than we are today. And in the HR world, I think the HR world for cloud is 20% penetrated. Finance might be 5% penetrated.
Anil Bharucha wears several hats, not only the co-founder but also the CEO of Workday Inc. Interestingly, Anil has Indian roots and is counted among the world's affluent billionaires. His educational background is quite impressive. Anil got his initial education from the prestigious Brown University, where he bagged a Bachelor's of Science degree. Guess what his major was? Electrical engineering. And that's not all. He wasn't done just yet. He then set his sights even higher, enrolling at Stanford Graduate School of Business to get his MBA. After earning the prestigious MBA from Stanford, Anil entered the corporate world. His first gig was a corporate finance analyst at Morgan Stanley, a powerhouse financial firm. But this was just the beginning for Anil. With over 25 years of experience in various roles, including key positions at PeopleSoft and Greylock Partners, Anil is revered as a pioneer in cloud tech. In addition to his role at Workday Inc., he also serves on the board of directors at Intel Corporation. Number 4. Rakesh Gangal. Only a few people can claim the title of aviation industry giant. Fortunately, Rakesh Gangal is one of them. Originally from Kolkata, Rakesh Gangal now calls sunny Miami, Florida his home. With a staggering net worth surpassing $4 billion, Gangal boasts the title of the 4th richest American of Indian descent, according to Forbes' list of the top 400 American billionaires. The former co-founder of Indigo, which holds the title of India's leading budget-friendly airline, earned himself the top spot among the 10 wealthiest Indian American tycoons in 2018. But like many of us, Gangal wasn't immune to the challenges brought on by recent events. Indeed, the global pandemic left a dent in his financial status due to its detrimental effects on the aviation sector. Gangal's journey to success started at IIM Lucknow, where he sharpened his skills in mechanical engineering. Gangal has an unwavering drive for education, and he earned his MBA from the prestigious Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania. His American dream blossomed when he rose to the position of chairman of the U.S. Airways Group following a role in strategic planning at United Airlines back in 1984. Gangal's entrepreneurial streak saw him co-found Indigo in 2006 and established Interglobe Aviation Limited in 2000. Today, thanks to its vast domestic market share, Indigo proudly holds the title of being India's most expansive low-cost carrier. Number 3. Rakesh Wadwani. What would you feel like if you owned a whopping $5.1 billion? Well, Rakesh Wadwani certainly knows how it feels to be worth that much. Wadwani's success story began with a family moving from Pakistan to India during the Great Partition of 1947. Today, he wears the crown of the wealthiest Gujarati living in America. The self-starter who has paved his own way is the founder and CEO of Symphony Technology Group. Quite the serial entrepreneur, he's made himself a home in sunny California. According to Forbes, he's now moved to the third spot in the wealthiest Indian-origin American billionaires race. His net worth has had a solid jump, climbing from $3.4 billion in 2020 to $5.1 billion today. Wadwani is also well known for his big heart, often dipping into his pockets for philanthropic causes. Education-wise, this electrical engineer's roots run deep. He's an alumnus of the prestigious IIT Bombay, and proudly still, he holds a PhD for the acclaimed Carnegie Mellon University. Number 2. Vinod Khosla. The affable Vinod Khosla, an impressive figure in the world of tech and finance, has just seen a noticeable uptick in his net worth. In a span of 3 years from 2020 to 2023, his wealth has grown from a solid $2.3 billion to an astonishing $5.3 billion. For those who aren't familiar with Khosla, he co-founded Sun Microsystems and is one of the masterminds behind the company. But let's rewind and delve a little into his past. Khosla initiated his educational journey at Mount St. Mary's School, nestled in the bustling city of New Delhi. After accomplishing his initial education, he set his sights on the prestigious IIT Delhi for his undergraduate studies. Packing his bags, he headed to the US, where he furthered his education at Carnegie Mellon University.
I have a philosophy in life. Whatever I believe, I should make happen. It's that simple. And if a customer is making a mistake, the customer isn't always right.
Number 1. Jay Chaudhary. Did you know that Jay Chaudhary, currently the wealthiest Indian-American billionaire in the US, made his fortune in cybersecurity? With a net worth of over $8 billion, Chaudhary is the founder and CEO of Zscaler, a cloud-based internet security company. Interestingly enough, he started his journey as an entrepreneur in India before moving to the US to further expand his business ventures.
My 80 employees became millionaires. I'm very, very proud of that. It's amazingly satisfying. And since there's no VC, I had plenty of liquidity myself. And I said, wow, that is so wonderful. Was it a spook? Was it a fluke? Can I do it again?
Chaudhary's success story began with co-founding Air Defense Inc., which was acquired by Motorola in 2008 for $50 million. He then went on to establish Zscaler in 2007 and took it public in 2018, where it saw an impressive first-day surge of over 70% in its stock price. Unlike his fellow millionaires, he attributes his accomplishments to his minimal desire for wealth. Even with a billionaire status, he insists that he does not perceive himself as one. So, how many of the richest Indian Americans did you already know about? Let us know in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure to check out our other video on the history, culture, and lifestyle of famous people. Now, please like and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, and remember, a person who does not know his past has no future.